Before the video starts, if you guys are looking for the cheapest, best, and quickest delivery 4004 mod accounts, personal mods and credits with the best customer support, then make sure to check out MitchCactus.com. Link will be in the description below. What's going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another 4004 video, and today's video is going to be showing a pretty insane unlimited wheel spins method slash glitch slash exploit, whatever you want to call it. But essentially it's going to be talking about how you can essentially get wheel spins extremely easily, and the only prerequisite is essentially just being able to play the game and having a little bit of coin from just playing the game and just doing races in general. So it's a pretty simple method. It's not a very large exploit, but it essentially means you just be able to turn what you've gotten from just playing the game into an absolute ton of wheel spins, and you're losing very minimal credits from doing so. So there's a very slight expense, but the expense is extremely minimalistic in relation to the not only the XP you're getting, but also the wheel spins, and of course the credits, prizes, and cars you'll be getting from the wheel spins themselves. Now, of course, if you don't want to use these methods, you want to be able to get a ton of wheel spins easy, make sure to head over to MitchCactus.com, because the modded account packages come on with not only 1 billion credits, but also 3 of every single rare car in the game, including all cars extremely exclusive and not available on the auto show, alongside with 2 million skill points, 2 million Forza points, thousands of wheel spins, hundreds of super wheel spins at a very high level. Now, of course, I didn't upload yesterday, guys, so I would have missed that one. Now, if you're wondering, the reason behind this is because I was a little bit occupied just getting fucking blind on a beach for about 12 hours for New Year's. So if you're wondering why your order was slightly delayed, that'll be a little bit of an explanation. But now I'm back to hustling and truly securing the bag as usual. But guys, now onto the first part of the glitch. So first you want to head over to the auto show, and this involves a car and some car mastery points. Now, it's not something you typically expect, is extremely insignificant, but there are quite a few cars you can use this with. Now, of course, the Abarth 124 Spider I'm in is one of the best for doing this, considering it's extremely easy to get and cheap. If I go head over the auto show and show you, I've already got it pre-recorded here, the model and the make. If you go confirm, you'll be able to see that pretty much no one buys these cars. Obviously, after I make this video, it might go up a little bit, but as you can see, no one is bidding on these cars. I mean, you don't have to buy them out. You can simply go ahead and place some bids. So if I go ahead and place a bid for this car for 4,000 credits, I will win this car. No one else is going to bid on it. It was very unlikely that someone else will bid on it, meaning I'm essentially going to be able to go ahead and bid on these for around 7,000 to 4,000 credits. I'd suggest spending around 200,000 credits bidding on around 10 to 30 of these, and come back around half an hour or 2 hours and you'll have all of those in your winnings. And as you start to collect them, you'll notice that when you go to upgrades and tuning and car mastery, it's only 2 skill points in order to get a wheel spin. So of course, like I said before, it's 2 tiles, which equates to 4 skill points. So like I said before, there is a significant expense, which of course the 7,000 credits from doing so, but also a few skill points. But realistically, 100 wheel spins, or let's say 20 wheel spins, which is a pretty fair amount, is only 80 skill points, which is hardly any. And of course, now that after I make this video, hopefully more people will start doing this, and most likely they will, which means you'll probably be able to go ahead and list these cars back on the auction house once you're done, and you could easily get around 5 to 10,000 credits per one, or if people are buying them out from you, you could get quite a lot more. So basically, you can go ahead and keep doing this, and there are quite a few cars that do this. For example, even one like the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3 has the same characteristic. So if I go ahead over the auto show, you want to go over to Porsche, and you can go 911 Turbo 3.3. It costs 150,000 credits, and it not only has this, but it also has a credit skill perk. So I'll show this in a second. Quite a lot of people know about this, but I'm basically just be showing off to you just so you can see that you'll not only be able to get the wheel spins, but you can also get those credits from the other skill perk. Plus, these Porsches are a little bit more common for this kind of use, so you'll be able to definitely sell these on the auction house for a fair amount. And as you can see, this one is better value. As you can see, the other one was, the last car, the Abarth, was 4 skill points per wheel spin. This one is only 2. So if you want to use these, and also while you're at it, get this credit perk, because you have a lot of skill points to blow, then this is the one that'll work. Of course, if you're going to be doing this each time, it's around 20 skill points. So it's not something that's insignificant, unlike the Abarth, where it's only 2 to 4, or any other car where it's only 2 to 4. So this one, you're really going to be able to committing to your skill points expenditure. But of course, that wheel spin perk is a lot cheaper. And if I go in and show you the auction house for these, they'll be a lot cheaper too. Not a lot cheaper, as in they'll sell a lot more frequently. So if I go Porsche and I head over to 911 Turbo, I believe it was this one, yep, 1982. you'll be able to see that they're not going to be bidded too much, but in the fact that they are bought out at a relatively similar price to the other baths. So if you want to go ahead and bid on these, let's say you want to bid out on 10 of them, it'll be 150,000 credits, because you're going to win most of them pretty much. 150,000 credits for 10 of these cars, which means you're going to be able to get around 10 wheel spins for just around 150,000 credits, or 2 skill points per one, which is extremely good value. So I definitely suggest using this method if you have a slight amount of wheel spins to spend, and just by exploiting this part of the auction house extremely easily. Of course, it's still working, it's safe to use, and there's pretty much very minimal prerequisites in order to get away with it. So this is definitely something I'd suggest using. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up for the best Forza 2004 glitches, giveaways, and other content. And if you're looking for the best, cheapest, and quickest delivery modded accounts, personal mod services, and credits, make sure to go to MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link in the top of the description. Thanks for watching.